So welcome to another video. My name is Daniel, and yes, this is the DJI Osmo 2 pocket camera that I bought second-handed. It's going to replace the GoPro 7 that I have because I don't been really happy with it, and so far it's working great. So I was supposed to go out the last week, but I and my family got a really strong cold, so we've been like knocked out for almost a week at home actually, and still recovering. And I was supposed to head out today actually, but I couldn't figure out to get myself to do it. So I'm gonna do a base camp video, overnighter, and I need to get some food and more wood to bring outdoors because we've been using all at home. It's super it is actually super expensive to be at home using power these days, so we need to use the oven a bit more than the electrical oven. So that's why I've been I should have put a new video by now, but I haven't been doing that. So we're gonna do a separate video. I'm going to reveal what 2 expeditions we are going to, and why I've been holding this so far close to my a kind of secret. So I think it's planned, all is planned, we are good to go for both. We are only missing gear right now, and for this expedition here, the first expedition, I'm going to use the Hyperlight 4400 with most of the gear that is through hiking or lightweight gear. So the only thing that is missing in this side is the tent we're going to use from Norway. That is a prototype that is currently under production. So hopefully I can do a full review of my gear, because I basically finished with it. I have trained with it more than once now. I'll be doing the same thing with my wife. We were selling a lot of stuff to get rid and get what we need for that upcoming expedition. So the first expedition is going to be across Norway. Me and my wife are going to head off we have 9 days to complete it. It's not very long of a through-hike. I would call it a through-hike, but it's a small through-hike that can be completed in 7 days, but we're gonna use 9 days. And I'm going to be carrying most of the weight, a 10 for 2. I'm going to carry a lot of things that is meant for 2 persons mostly. So that being is a whole separate trip that I've been preparing for a long time, that I haven't been really doing a lot before. So it's very unsimilar from the expedition that I have in the northern Norway, when I have carrying a lot of weight. I have also, I have 15 kilos. The base weight of this set is 15 kilos compared to the 30 kilos that I have in northern Norway when I was there for 2 or 17 days. So the other expedition, number 2, is gonna happen the year after that. And this is my new backpack. This is from Nashville Packs. It's a 35 liter, I believe, or 34 Thru-hike ultralight backpack, made in the same material as the other one, but it has some features that are a bit more different, and a running style vest. It's a small backpacking pack. Um, I'm super hype about this. And this box here is what is going to be there. What I'm missing here though is the drone, because I will be carrying another drone in here. It's not. I could use the big Mavic Pro that I have, but I don't want to deal with breaking it or losing it at the airport or whatever. I want to keep the weight as low as possible, because this is only gonna be 5 kilos with the drone. And yeah, you can probably see it there. I'll show you what it's gonna be there. Camino de Santiago. Yes, I am going on the Camino de Santiago, and this is gonna be not the longest part because I have a family, but it's going to be one that I'm taking my stepfather that is from there, and perhaps some other friends as well. I am thinking on coming as well. So Camino de Santiago, and we have across Norway with my wife. So this is going to be huge, cool trips through hikes, and that's also because that's why I've also been using a lot of time on my feet, because I've been recovering from injury that I have the last year, or the beginning of this year, and lowering my weight and finding some inspiration to get out more. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. I will go on a totally different trip now, as soon as possible. Actually, I have my wife and I have 2 cars now, so I actually have the base camp store at the car, so I can actually just go wherever I want to now and not deal with having to be back for my kids when my wife needs the car on a special hour. So that's a good of a luxury thing. We really don't need 2 cars, but for the sake of being outdoors, for me it's gonna simple the life a bit more. And yeah, I'll be cutting up, I'll be selling gear. I've been actually taking a pause from skydiving, so I'm gonna lose my A license, and I'm just preparing for these 2 through hikes across Norway and the Camino de Santiago. That's going to be the most what you're gonna see in this channel. But there is one big announcement as well. That's gonna probably, we need a bit more time because this is a bit more personal. But I think it has to do with my wife and I moving from this apartment. We're gonna get something that it might be very interesting, and maybe not the first choice for many people, but it's also going to be also posted a lot on this channel in the future. I think we are not quite ready for it yet, but I will let you know as soon as we are ready for that. Yeah, I'm dealing with school, and I'm dealing also with some gaming service. You want to watch some survival videos I sometimes post on my other channel now. Yeah, I have a music project with my kid actually, where the school wants them to, so I can post a video. So we're probably gonna make a video of that really soon as well. And that's what's going on with me right now. So make sure to follow this channel because it's gonna be really interesting, especially with the to across Norway and Camino de Santiago. So I hope you guys having a good day and October months, and we see you out in the nature soon.